What's up, guys? Welcome to another Product Live unboxing. I'm Angus from Product. I'm joined by resident product Dr. John.
Morning, guys.
And of course, our main man, Andy.
Hello, good morning, guys.
How are we all doing this morning?
I'm all good, mate. I'm excited for this one.
Excited, yeah. So you might have seen yesterday, Adidas teased a picture of Bex with his red tongue out. You may have already seen the boot leaks previously worn by a certain James Rodriguez from Real Madrid. We're unboxing whatever's inside this today, and we're going to give away a pair also. So all we want you to do is share this live unboxing and comment your boot size in the comments below. That's all you've got to do. Right, enough talking. We're going to get into it because it's something special.
Damn.
Here we go, guys. This is the Adidas Predator Mania Champagne. It's a re-release back from the year 2002, and as you can see, it's popping. It's special, right?
Good memories about that boot.
Yeah. Right, I know you probably want to know the answer to this. These aren't available today. They're going to be dropping tomorrow on our site, www.productsoccer.com. A time is yet to be confirmed, but we're going to let you know across our social channels, so just be prepared. Just be patient for one more day. They're going to be available tomorrow. First thoughts, John? What do you think?
Absolutely awesome.
Yeah. What's your favourite part, do you reckon?
I think they've done such a good job with this. Previous black, white and red relaunch that they did, Predator Revenge Pack I think it was called, really like that as a person who loved the classic black and red and white colourway. But I think they've exceeded even that with this release. They've got all the details absolutely bang on. The new sprint frame instead of the control frame that was on the Revenge Pack re-release looks even better.
Yeah, agreed.
Everything about it, the fold over tongue, nice and supple, the elasticated strap ties the boots underneath. Everything about it looks great. The stripes underneath, all the details are there. The stitching with some people obviously recognise the Adidas equipment logo on the stitching on the instep if you turn it around there, so you've got the 1, 2, 3 stripes on the instep. Just a fantastic boot, absolutely love it. And there's obviously a lot of people speculating about the return of a certain boot. I think Adidas are really teasing us with this one. They've certainly got a lot to live up to if they do re-release a certain boot.
It's definitely one of the most hyped boots of 2017 already. I can't see much beating this one. So much excitement's been around this. We teased it yesterday on our social channels, and the amount of engagement we received is unreal. You guys obviously love a boot, and fair play, because this is something special. Any comments early doors, Andy?
From me personally, or the people?
From you personally. And then we'll go to the people.
I'm just in love with the boot. There's so many good memories from Predators, so yeah, just absolutely love it. Yeah. But you don't really care what I think. It's all about the people.
That's not true. That's not true.
So what are you saying, guys? What are you saying?
We got Scott, always love the Preds. We got just a hell of a lot of sizes coming in. Ryan Goodman, outrageous. Mark Forrest remake. Yes, these are a remake. They've got a slightly modern sole plate put in it. Yeah. But I think build quality wise, they're pretty. They've nailed it. To be fair.
Exactly. I mean, there's a proper leather tongue. You want to see the equipment logo as well. There's nothing plastic about this one. And there's the lightweight leather. And obviously the sprint frame upper. We've actually got the black, white, red Revenge Predator with us as well. Dug into the archives and just comparing the two. I think that was the only downside to the.
Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed with the tongue on that one.
Yeah, but I think Adidas they've listened, they've learned, and they've really come up trumps with this one.
I think as well they've executed those little details. If you look at the I suppose you call it like the siping on the forefoot on the vamp there. The detailing just looks so much better, I think, on the champagne version than the black version. The black version's good, but I think like for like compared to the original. I mean, I don't know, do you want to bring in the original boot so you can see how close?
Nice. Again, we dug into the archives. This is the OG from 2002.
I mean, obviously, main difference, fantastic K-leather up on the original. The new one is a synthetic hybrid touch leather. Yeah. But wow.
Yeah, I mean the shape of both of them is pretty true. I think the main thing for me is they've kept the shape of the tongue, which is always key. So many people like creating tongues, but the right shape of tongue is important.
The right shape of tongue is always very important.
Yeah. Even the small details of the three lines on the heel, the sign off the Adidas logo.
Guys, if you're noticing, they're one of the classic features on the original Champagne boot. So that FIFA logo really adds something to the original boot. Not something you see on a lot of boots. Boot nerds out there will know on the original Copa Mondials they also had the FIFA logo. Bit of trivia, boot trivia for you there, guys.
There you go. Yeah, and again, I think as John mentioned earlier, that you got the 3 lines underneath as well, which they're still always signature for me.
Yeah.
So to see them out there again.
Love that sole plate. Yeah. It wraps around.
Yeah.
Obviously, the original Champagne boot, quite a revolutionary sole plate. The fact that you had these 2 kind of islands with the stripes underneath.
Yeah.
Obviously, they've given it a modern sole plate on the new one, but the stripes are still there, present through the transparent outsole, looking great.
Right, let's look back at some comments.
Yeah, just quickly, guys, we are giving away a pair of the Champagne Predator Manias. All you've got to do is share this live unboxing and comment your boot size to enter. That's all you've got to do.
We've got Chris Burns, best looking boot ever.
Wow.
We've got quite a few questions. Are they numbered?
They are not individually numbered. They're not individually numbered, no.
We've also got quite a lot of people asking when are they out on retail. So guys, look out for tomorrow. These are just PR today. It's your first look at them. Get yourself set tomorrow by your computer.
Yeah.
Because you're going to need to be quick with these.
Yeah, we will announce a drop time on our site when they'll go live across all our social channels, so you don't miss out. And then it's just a case of setting your alarm and getting lucky, really, because these won't hang around.
Callum Bull, send us a pair, Pro Direct.
Okay,
mate.
we will just share, comment your size, and we'll see if you're lucky.
If you don't ask, you don't get.
True.
Unlucky. Good try, Callum.
Given the reaction to these pearlescent Champagne boots, makes you wonder why more brands don't go with this colour. It's not a colourway that we see too often, is it?
No.
Do you think that maybe brands think that they've so totally owned it with
I
Predator,
think,
it's just not worth it because it will be seen as a pale imitation?
Totally own this colourway.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I think if you see someone like Nike, Puma doing this, it's pretty transparent. You'll see through it. So
that colour absolutely steeped in history, and of course, sort of Asian influence for the Japan and Korea 2002 World Cup, and also the same colour as the Fever Nova match ball from 2002.
What a ball that was, by the way.
What a ball! What a ball!
I think right. A lot of you guys are asking how much for these. So these are actually going to be retailing at £250.
250. It's
But they are pretty limited edition, so you're going to have to be really quick. And I know I'm going to be trying to buy a pair.
Yeah.
It is a great investment in these troubled times.
During the recession, it's a high price, but it's a price you've got to pay for a boot that's going to be so rare almost and so highly sought after.
Yeah, super rare. Once these are gone, these are gone.
Yeah. So.
And I think if you're a collector, it's basically like a piece of artwork. It's like a Damien Hirst or something like that. It's only going to go up in value.
For sure. Keith Haring maybe. Obviously, this isn't just the only boot launch today.
No, it's not the only one.
No,
what else have we got?
What joins the Champagne Predator Mania is a full pack release from Adidas,
Bang.
which features the Pure Control, which features the X Pure Chaos, and of course the Copa Glory. The Copa Glory. So Adidas have gone all out. They realised, obviously, as John mentioned earlier, they do really own the Champagne colourway, so I think they've realised this and they're taking full advantage, giving everyone, every type of player the chance to wear Champagne on the feet. So
a real celebration.
Yeah, exactly. Guys, just comment which pair you think stands out to you. Obviously, I think the main is going to get a lot of love, but
you've got to say that Copa though, with the K-leather upper in pearlescent, obviously in terms of material, the closest you're going to get to the Predator original.
Yeah.
That's looking fantastic on that vamp.
Yeah, really
absolutely
strong.
fantastic.
Sole plate, what about that as well?
That sole plate is so strong.
Yeah.
Tidy, yeah. And obviously a bit of a red tongue for those out there. Whether you fold it over,
you're not folding that over.
Cut it off, do whatever.
Are you folding that over?
Not cutting that off either.
I think I'm probably tucking it in actually.
Oh yeah.
I think I'll probably tuck it in if that's me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Tucking a tongue.
I'm wearing it up.
Always
sticking my tongue out, man.
Sticking your tongue out as always.
Yeah.
And obviously the X, like a pretty graphic upper. I actually quite like it. I know.
I'm not sold on it.
No.
No, I'm just being honest. That's just me.
Yeah.
I would have preferred it a bit more cleaner, but you know, different people,
Okay,
different needs.
Different needs.
We've
yeah.
been speculating earlier about the black pattern on the front of the Pure Chaos, and we're wondering whether it ties in with the whole kind of Predator sort of claw marks. They did that logo for 2015.
Yeah, I'm sure it ties in. Yeah, obviously it ties in. It ties in with the pattern. I think as you create this boot to be aerodynamic, I think across all of the Pure Chaos style colorways, there's always been this strike pattern. So maybe it just ties in quite nicely.
Yeah, they've brought it out.
I don't actually mind it. I think it's quite smart.
I do think they've done a fantastic job though with the little touches, the black, the red, the champagne. Haven't really overdone it. I mean, you could argue that they're all fantastically clean boots. Maybe the Pure Chaos with those black lines on it, maybe not quite as clean as the other two, but still think they've done a pretty good job.
Yeah, I mean, big and bold, which is what Adidas is going for. So I can see this boot being popular. I can see, is this going to be available 17.1? Do we know?
No.
No.
They're all top end.
Just all P0,
all
okay.
P0 top end.
Okay. I can see this being popular.
Copa's getting a lot of love.
Yeah?
From comments coming in. Yeah, a lot of love for the Copa.
Nice.
Which is really good, to be fair.
Yeah.
If should we do a little rundown of pricing, I suppose?
Let's do a rundown, yeah.
Yeah.
You
We'll
take
start
over.
with Copa. So £170 for a Copa, which I think for this boot is stunning.
Yeah.
And then for the X and Ace, both of these coming in at £250 as well.
Yeah. So 250,
170.
170, and then
250.
250. Yeah.
So is anyone out there going to buy a pair to wear on the pitch?
The
That's
Manias.
what I want to know.
The Manias, yeah. I played football yesterday and I saw a guy wearing a goalkeeper rocking these.
A goalkeeper,
Yeah, and
no less.
his kicking was on point, to be fair. So it's a fair play to him. But yeah, we'd love to. If you're gonna try and buy a pair, are you gonna wear them? Are you just gonna keep them on the shelf, or are you gonna be one of those?
A
and sell
few
on
people
eBay?
are talking about just taking free kicks in them.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
fair.
that's the pred,
Yeah,
to be honest.
yeah. I
They
don't
might
blame
just
you.
whip them on when they get a free kick or something.
Just whip it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
they
give
have
it
got obviously the rubber additions on the upper, which
They
which is
appear
proper.
exactly the same as the original technology, so
Yeah, let me get this up.
I would love to try out a pair on the training ground or on the pitch.
Yeah, so they'll definitely help you getting it up and over the wall, isn't it? So again, once again, we're giving away a pair of these Predator Manias. Just share this post and comment your size to enter. That's all you got to do, and we'll be announcing winner in the next few days. Yeah.
Luke Walker, why would you not wear a pair of them?
Yeah, fair enough, Luke.
Valid, Luke.
Yeah.
Valid.
Yeah, fair enough. Right, disregarding the Predator Manias, we've got 3 boots on here. Which one would you lace up in? Which one would you slip on?
I'd slip into these bad boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go Ace, Copa, X
Okay.
for me.
Ace Cobra X, why?
Why?
Yeah.
I've
Show you're
worn
working.
these before,
Yeah.
and they are awesome. Comfort wise, really like the fit on them as well. So the fit technology on that is awesome.
Yeah.
The Ultra Boost edition on that as well is quality. These you can't really go wrong with. You know what you're getting with them. You get a real premium upper.
Yeah.
So I'll go for them. Trust these.
Yeah.
Then I just don't
It's not
think I'm
shy.
the kind of guy that could pull them off.
No.
No.
Oh,
No.
fair enough. John, 3 here. Pick up.
Well, for me, I would obviously try very hard to obtain the Manias. I would keep them on the
Forget the Manias,
mantelpiece.
forget the
Yeah.
Manias.
Keep them on the
Manias.
mantelpiece.
Outside,
No,
they're
gone.
but
They've sold out already, let's
I
do
did
it.
it. I did listen to your question, Angus. If I was going for a pair to wear now, I would definitely go for the Copas. I think they've done such a good job
Yeah.
with the Copa boot anyway, but with that colourway, boss it on the pitch. You've got that pearlescent look that harks back to 2002.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I was you guys, I would try and get a pair of Predator Manias to keep, never to be worn on the pitch because they're just so fantastic. And I'd wear the Copas, so get yourself a couple of pairs.
Yeah, fair enough. These are all available today. Am I right?
Yeah. You are right.
Boss man?
You are right.
Yeah, so
mate.
the Pure Controls, Pure Chaos and the Copas are all available today. There is going to be another small champagne drop on the 9th.
On the
if I'm
9th,
right.
yes. If
There's
you
no
are in the
teaser
London
ahead.
area as well, get down to LDN 19,
Of
our
course.
London store, and you can pick up the Ultra Boost trainer, which is
There's a
unreal.
trainer?
Yeah. You alright, Chino?
Yeah, that's woke me up. There is a trainer, guys.
But they are super limited, so I think there's only got about 10 pairs in LDN 19
Yeah.
for the Ultra Boost laceless trainer.
And so that's today, right?
No, that'll be
Tomorrow.
in store later this week on Thursday.
On Thursday, okay, right. Whilst we're talking about LDN 19, if you've ever been to Carnaby Street, you're going to want to go again. We're going to have a selection of the Predator Manias going down there to be sold, so they're going to be available at ProDirect LDN 19 tomorrow, if I'm right?
No, not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow?
No,
We'll get back to you on
we're
that.
holding back on
You
that. So
may
on
have to
Thursday,
form an orderly queue when they do go on sale in London.
Yeah.
Could be a
Be
riot.
aware.
Yeah. Well, stay tuned to their
Be
social
early.
channels. Be early, yeah. Just camp overnight.
Yeah, why
Easy,
not?
Easy. But stay tuned to their social channels. They're on Instagram and Twitter, and they will update you with a specific time and date that they're going to be available. But like John said, you might have to get there early and form a queue, and just hope your luck's in.
Just had a message from our London store. There's a man approaching with a tent.
That is a lie, guys.
Is that incorrect?
Yeah. I'm still waiting for the first pun of the day, John, actually. That's why I haven't got one in yet. We'll see. We'll give you time.
What else have we got coming in? Right, Cameron, filthy.
Filthy. Yeah, fair enough.
Guys, when can you buy them? You can buy them tomorrow. You can buy the Manias are tomorrow.
Yeah.
This is just PR, first chance to look at them in person, and you know they're definitely coming. So get ready tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll announce a specific drop time on our social channels today. So stay tuned to them. We want to give you guys as much information and give you as much chance of getting a pair of these as possible.
And just on a technical point to point out, until you get that confirmation email, you haven't got a pair reserved. So just bear with us. It's always a challenge when there's so many people trying to get hold of these boots. So just remember, until you get that confirmation order, confirmation email, then you haven't secured a pair. So
yeah. It's also worth saying it's only going to be one boot per person. You can't be one of those guys who buys about 5 pairs, sells 4 and keeps
don't
one.
be that
Don't
guy.
be that guy.
Don't be that guy.
It's one boot per person. Don't be greedy. Share the love. And once again, we'll announce a drop time later today for when they're available tomorrow. We are giving away a pair of these, as mentioned. What are you going to do, Andy?
What have you got to do?
To win a pair of these?
Got to share
Yeah.
and comment your size.
Easy.
I was listening.
There you go. That's a first.
Got away with that one.
Yeah. Small detail I just noticed actually whilst looking at these. The lacing. So they've actually got a little Mania call out on the end of the
On
lacing.
the
which
aglets,
is always
very
nice.
nice.
It's the small details that count for me. I don't know about you guys.
No, it's the little things, mate.
It's the little things.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Any more comments?
How many pairs are available in each? I know
Good question,
for a
that.
fact the Manias are going to be super limited. We've got 223 of these coming in, so you're going to need to be really quick with these. I think, off the top of my head, it's 300 available of these just at ProDirect, and 300 available in these, and then I think it's around the 250 mark with these. I'm not too sure, but
Just bearing in mind these are
be
ProDirect allocations as well, not global allocations, but they are, like Andy said, super limited.
But why would you shop anywhere else, right?
Exactly.
You know? Only at ProDirect.
Keep it pro.
Before we go, guys, if you want us to pick up a specific boot, look at any specific detail on the boot, I just want to get the OG Mania back in there.
the OG.
You actually realise with this in hand compared to the remake how heavy the actual Mania was. People always talk about can they bring back the original Predator,
Yeah.
heavy leather, heavy sole plate. I don't think this has got a place for the game anymore. I think with a modern take, this
I
is
think
better
you're going to get a
served.
lot of people arguing otherwise.
Well,
I'm thinking Rod and own back there, Angus.
This might be my last ProDirect live unboxing, but I'm calling it. I think
you do make a good point about the speed of the game has moved on massively since 2002.
Yeah.
I think any execution of a Predator needs to be along the lines of this limited edition, lighter materials. The question is, could they do a light boot with K-leather? It's tricky, and from an engineering point of view as well, it's very tricky to do a lightweight boot.
Yeah.
Extra materials, extra processes, extra cost, etc. So, yeah, I think people have to accept that the game has moved on. Although,
Never.
but then Adidas are serving those with a modern take on the classics.
yeah.
So there you go.
And I think that's one thing Adidas as a brand do very well.
Yeah.
They've got such an archive to trawl through, and they just keep nailing it every time. They bring back something a bit different, put a new twist on it. Same DNA, new product, fantastic.
Yeah.
So just a quick reminder for you guys.
Yeah.
These collection over here, these will be on site today, pre-order today for these 3 bad boys. These will be going on retail tomorrow.
Yeah.
Be super quick. Again, make sure you don't miss out on the live unboxings. Hit the notifications, make sure you're getting them.
Those 3 dots, yeah.
3 dots.
Yeah.
And it'd be great to see you guys, the lucky guys that managed to get a pair of Manias, post on social channels, and we'd like to see those pictures.
Yeah, for sure. Those who've got the W, tag us in. Show us your prized possessions, and we'll try to engage with you. But once again, we're giving away a pair of these. Just share and comment your size. It's that simple.
That's simple.
We're nice to you like that. We're nice to you like that. So yeah, so that is the Adidas Champagne pack featuring the Predator Mania, which so many people have been hyped about.
Best boot drop of the year?
Best.
We've just come from Totty, by the way. So
I know, I got a bit of Totties.
We've got competition.
2 fantastic boot drops. It's like buses, isn't it?
Yeah. Wait for the 3rd one. So yeah, well that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned to the next one. Not sure when the next one is. We might have a little break. Maybe go on a little break. Yeah, true. But until next time, guys, I've been Angus from Predator X.
Cheers, guys.
Take it easy, guys.
Peace.
Bye.
Let's open the box to see what's in it. Bam.
We've got the classic fold-over tongue that gives you a clean contact surface when you connect with the ball. Synthetic cage in the midfoot, completely redesigned.
Don't forget to share this video for your chance to win a pair.